Gully and Gaza now gonna be one. It'll be two different entities, because Gaza are nasty people. Cartel, you know your tongue gotta call up your name.
1, 2 in brain.
Alien looking blood clot, the farm, hunchback, batty boy, handicap. Boy, name down from the ramping shop to the candy shop.
No, we no pussy like we under Keisha, Adija. I see me at design the freezer.
Reach out face, blood clot, batty man, Fagisha Palmer. Where you feel like alliance, blood clot, gonna my drama. Hey,
Young girl, high glass in it. Hey, killer, we didn't even know you. An argument that. Like you have a long up my tongue and show you.
Principle, it's not up to our level. Yeah, bleach out, freak out, ungodly, disloyal, man tattoo man, pan them and.
For that reason, Vybz Kartel would never clash Bounty Killer on a stage.
You know, seriously, when you see this Friday, you know, trouble, you know. Man, you get ignorant in it.
Keep the tongue away, youth. Let me tell you, look in my mouth. You see it? It's the worst thing ever.
Hey, let me tell you this bumble. Talk shit cause your mouth is a toilet. So when you feel fi say, toilet.
Not nice, the pussy do 3 songs, but we are kill it with one.
Say me chat shit, but you yam shit from county to county. That's why the toilet paper name.
Watch out now, what I go on, my viewers and subscribers out there in the world, welcome back to the channel. And to the right now, we're going to revisit one of the most iconic beef in dancehall entertainment. Two of the most polarizing figures ever to touch a fire phone. We're talking about Bounty Killer versus Vybz Kartel. We're talking about Mentor versus Mentoree, Warlord versus the War Angel, Gun Godzilla versus the World Boss. What really happened and what caused the bad blood between the few? But before we kick it all, I let up and feel, I want you to do me a favor, please leave a like on this video because it will help the content to reach a broader audience. Also subscribe to the channel if you're watching this video right now because 91% of who's watching my videos are not subscribed. So please, subscribe to the channel and join the gang. I know that we got that all out of the way. Cue the intro.
Watch you know! The world I forget the stats, you know. You know it's watching now, me the, and this warlord, the Sky Star leader. Kaboom! Watch you know.
So what you know, because of the complicity of this beef, I've decided to split this documentary into 2 parts. Now part 1 is going to be focused on the origin of the beef, the who, the why, and the when, from the unity and love to the fallout and the grudge. So part 1 is going to be called Vybz Kartel versus Bounty Killer, what really happened, and part 2 is going to be called Vybz Kartel versus Bounty Killer, who really won, when we focus on more of the diss tracks, who are the better bars and who are the upper hand when it came on to the clash. And at the end of round 2, we're going to figure out who won the battle and who also won the war. Yes man, I just want to say a big shout out to all my subscribers that's been supporting the content. Really appreciate it. And all the new viewers them who click on this video, I just want to say thanks and hope you enjoy.
One Butler introduced me to Bounty and he took the CD and the next day he was like, yo, you with your body in a rare. And from that, you know what I mean? It's like an overnight change completely. Real overnight. I first me I see. So that's why I say, no business like show business still. You see me?
So Killer took you to and expose you?
Definitely. I was doing foreign shows long before 2002, just by knowing Bounty Killer.
Yes.
Yeah, I was doing.
He called you on to do a little
Definitely. He hadn't even had to call me and just by being associated with the man. Got me a lot of recognition from producers, promoters. And because I had been doing the underground work, you know what I mean, everything just culminated into one, you know what I mean, explosion, which was the collaboration with me and Wayne Marshall.
Now in 2002, after Bounty Killer introduced Vybz Kartel in the business, he exploded on the scene and quickly became one of the most promising prospects in dancehall. And after releasing his debut album up to the time later that year, which was a huge success because it had commercial songs and also street anthem, and being a part of the Alliance, which was an unstoppable force at the time, and him being consistent and releasing songs at an extremely fast pace, which was a recipe for success, because no one has never seen that from a young artist before. Well, not just a young artist, I'm talking really any artist. Now, Bounty Killer at that time was considered to be the man with the plan. You know what I mean? He was one of the giants that been dominating dancehall for over a decade, apart from Beenie Man. And assembling the Alliance just made this chokehold on the industry that much tighter. I mean, all were giants are on their way to becoming giants in the Alliance. We're talking about Elephant Man, Busy Signal, Wayne Marshall, Bling Dog, Predator, You know, and the list goes on, you know what I mean? And you have the Gun Godzilla himself. Now that's a great group of individuals. And you know the greater the talent is the greater the artist. And you know the greater the artist is the greater the ego. So that's a lot of ego and a whole heap of man with testosterone, you know what I mean, to be managed. But you know, everyone respect and, you know, give Killers his praise, his flowers, and know say, you know, Killer the man, Killer lead out the alliance. So everyone who was aligned with the alliance knew that when it comes down to the general, there is no violation. Now fast forward to 2004, Cartel will go up against Assassin, aka Agent Saska, and also Spragabins, which would boost his status as a lyricist and also as a brave individual. I mean, it just proved like Vybz Kartel was willing to go up against, you know what I mean, Sasko, who was considered to be on his level, and also Spragabins, who was considered to be a giant at the time. Not going into details about who won that battle because I did a story on that, so you can go ahead and check it out. Vybz Kartel versus Spragabins and Assassin, who really won. So if you really want to see the whole breakdown about who really won that, you know, Lyrical Feud, go ahead and check out that. The link will be in the description box below. Now the Lyrical Feud between Cartel, Sasko and Spraga is important to why Vybz Kartel and Bounty Killer fall out, which we will later reveal later on. And after that lyrical showdown, Cartel son understand clash culture and how rivalry could play a part in boosting a career and saw what it did for both Bounty Killer and Beenie Man, who capitalized and used the rivalry between them to push them to heights where it could be beneficial.
So from this on now, I just me and him start link. I respect me, I don't know real Cartel the real and proper way. So we start make some link with him, start make some link. Start go road, him start call me up and show. The real way, the real way, the real way. At the time now busy I roll with Killer. Yeah? So you see me and Killer never to link them down the certain way, you know. A Cartel now goes and say Killer if you know the youth and she Killer and from this on now, I don't know Killer the general for the alliance, you see me? I him set the alliance, I him run the alliance. So he have a link for in the alliance. So Cartel set the link from everything good with the Killer. We link up with the tune. And from this it just start work. Big up Marshall, Bling, the whole alliance, Novada, busy everybody. The real and proper way.
We are the ones. We don't need nobody from over there to make it happen right here. Okay? So tell you what, it's a Jamaican affair. So it's all hardcore, yardcore, right here to the floor and to the door.
Now it's 2006 and Alliance is on the top of the world and have the whole industry on lock with the two newly added members, Movada and Idonia, who was setting the streets ablaze. But behind closed doors, Vybz Kartel and Bounty Killer began having their issues. Like Vybz Kartel missing shows he was supposed to be on while touring with Bounty Killer, an altercation at a party, going to the Beenie Man and the Angel's wedding, and also writing and collaborating on the song You Know Your Baby Daddy, and that will ultimately be the straw that broke the camel's back.
Timely. I'm giving birth to a lad. Baby.
No, the song with me and Angel, the song them body no, cause you know. If you notice in a Jamaica where the selector them select, you have a certain mode of operandi so the selector them use by drawing quote unquote forward. And that is one of the key one them who know them baby father, who never dash your belly. You see me I say, so the concept alone sell off. And Angel are the right person for bring it because she have that, she in the limelight due to other things. You see me surrounding the music. So why not just gear the musical drive then?
And at the time she was pregnant.
Yeah, you see me? So everything does at the right time.
Cartel nor myself didn't even know about it or didn't even know that it was going to come together like this. But it's in music, We took it as a spontaneous thing. You and I don't know what will happen. Cartel was at the studio. This song was written way before we actually, knew that we were going to actually put it together as a collaboration, because it wasn't meant to be like that. The song was done like 3 months in my pregnancy. Cartel laid down his track, and then I came to the studio and I just put down my track. That's how it happened. We didn't know it was going to happen, and then we hear all kind of things. I'm giving birth to a life. Why everybody asking me? Why do I have to have my son? Wonder if my career now go down. Tell them that I am safe and sanctified. Me run with the waist, so I find a real McCoy. I'm giving birth to a life.
I know so them no want. Yo, what a bomb buckler do someone? Yo, lovely. No one have bomb buckler do no. Youth, no one have bomb buckler do no. Youth, no one not do no. What not do? Bomb buckler, I want not do. Yo, bomb. Yo. Youth, I want not do. But youth, no one not do. No one not bomb buckler do. What the fuck do no? Yo. Yo, the one on the road did it. Relax. Wanna relax, man? Yo. Come back, man. Relax. Relax. Yo, hold on, son. Yo, watch it. Yo, how some man I did, man, yo? Yo, man, how some man a bomb buckle at me? Yo, cross, set me, yo. Relax, man, I want to. Rise up, yo, I want to some man. I want to some pussy. Yo, some man ahead, I want to some more. I want to some man, man, yo. Relax, man. Yo, give me. Calm down. No boy can't scare killer. I ain't going no blood clot with him. All who want cut. Yo, lost. Listen me. Yo. Man, relax on yourself. Yo, I want to some man, yo, me no want the other man to talk to. One voice. Bounty killer no blood clot scare no. What am I do? Mayo. All the journal passage and some little boy going in the blood clot self. Mayo. Oh, no, calm down on yourself, round me. Yo, Mayo. Hold on and relax on the blood clot. Yo, I'm come. Alliance parties. Any man that say alliance can find the appliance and burn up. Bounty killer my blood clot name. I miss the people there. I miss them gun and giant blood clot lodge. Cartel a piss and brief them time there. Report me, say if you never blood clot deceive me. Oh, I know some boy was dead. You think a blood clot joke? Some pusso. Some boy come mash up this man is dead. You think a joke blood clot thing. Some pussy think a DJ per mic thing. Some boy want to start it and see if man are dead over this bomb buckler. Some boy feel like.
Now, after the altercation between Idona and Busy Signal, there was a clear indication that Vybz Kartel was no longer part of the alliance, and that's where a lot of artists, disc jockeys and selectors were forced to choose a side. And everyone in the alliance will stand with Killer, all but one, Idona, which would want to stay mutual, as he stated. Killer was his grandfather and Vybz Kartel was his father.
When I say man to take side and all them free, you see me? One not take my side, you see me? We don't say Killer our grandfather and Cartel our father. You see me? Someone want me say different, say Killer my father. And also, I had my father and Killer my grandfather. I said, stop I don't stop at the campaign, step up. If I write 3 songs for the Alliance album, man, I never listen to the rhythm and do things, so Killer start premium, so Killer.
Now it is rumored that Bounty Killer didn't like the fact that Idona was on the fence and opted to put him over the fence on the other side. And Idona would respond with the song Adi and My Daddy and also Deadline, taking shots at Bounty Killer and also Mavado.
Adi and My Daddy, who want vex, this bad man, you get a box when you draw next with the brown. I love them guy bad, you want a real gangster, you a try bad, you a body man, brother, you so try for that.
In the pre-chorus and chorus of Adi and My Daddy, Idona would take direct shots at Bounty Killer saying, me nah fi wear black for bad, me nah all white. And have my gun all day and all night, from handgun to the fly-through wall type, telescope screw off like tall pipe. DJ lose him cause him not right, them not tweets alright. Now explaining a couple of those bars, when you hear him say, Me now if wear black for bad, me not all white. You know, Bounty Killer always wearing black, so that's a shot at Bounty Killer right then and there. Then in the next line I hear him say, DJ lose him head cause him not right. Them not with sweets, alright. Meaning DJ lose him head, him talking about Bounty Killer again, you see me? Cause you know Bounty Killer stop write song for quite some time, and you know the artists them around him, you know, keep writing songs for Bounty Killer. Then I hear him say them not with sweets, alright. Meaning if Alliance not with we, you know, me and Vybz Kartel, alright, we good over here, so. And in the chorus, I hear him say, Ali and my daddy, who want vex, this bad man, they get a box pan your John, next, Browning, Matic, Angler, Chocolate, and me make a girlfriend say, you can't sex. The two line that stand out, when him say, Ali and my daddy, who want vex. Then the next shot at Bounty Killer was, and me make a girlfriend say, you can't sex, which you know at the time, you know, Angel, leaving and go. There would be any man, so he must say, and me make a girlfriend say you can't fix at the end of the year, so you can go and vex. Now deadline highlighting the bars that was aimed at my father when him say, you want a real gangster, you a try bad. You a Batman brother, you soon try fag. A browse up on your face, kitty, you a tripod. And the last line was directed at Bounty Killer when him say, my writers credit from them this, them try rap. Which at the time I did an interview and said that VP put out the publishing and his name was on the writer's credit for the song that he wrote for him and Bounty Killer. From them this. Now after I done released the song, Ali and my daddy and Deadline, standing 10 toes down in the support of Vybz Kartel, he will get a call and be told that he's no longer part of the alliance from Solid Agency, who was run by Sharon Burke at the time, who was a part of the whole alliance movement.
I get a call say he's no longer a member of the alliance. He's a mercy. And if you remember, like for the past month, me and the man will say, yeah man, I'm still in the alliance, man.
So who you got the call from?
Well, the call come from, I think, a Solid Agency, you know. You see me? And I say, well, I don't no longer a member of alliance. You see me? I say, so I say, hey, I them think they are going. You see me? I say, I don't know nothing about that. It's me and the man that have no vibe like that.
So you have no idea why you've been kicked out of the alliance?
Well, maybe because it's a new song, you know. When in December's deadline, you know, mainly all of the things that happen in December. From the Mother, the birthday mashup, where them say me mash it up, come right up the lines, thing, everything will go on between me and Scatter too. Because a whole heap of things go on December, really. You see me I say. You
so what are some lines in that song that would have hurt or bothered some people?
The lines in the song, Adi and my daddy, I'm proud because a bad man and my dad. You know, because you know, me have a song like a month ago to saying that Adi and my daddy and that. And the real thing will make this whole heap of vibes a carry, you know, say, Adi say him no longer in alliance, and him a mother have a thing, him and killer have a thing, and Chuni still in alliance, and I say, alright then, Adi and my daddy, that a cause a problem. You see me, I say, but the man them know say a free mind, free will. I say, what I want to say, I do what I want to do, it's an individual thing, you know. It's not a group, you know. You see me, I say. So from that now, a few other lines, I say, the man a gangster, you try bad, you see me. But I know one man name a gangster. Gangster can mean anybody. You see me, I say. Next line coming to the writer's credit from them, this, them try rap. That are the song where me and Bounty Killer they do. You know, which VP put out a CD with the song written by Rodney Price. When it's I don't write the song. So, me have to defend what is mine, and that is my royalties, because 30 years from now, and that me have to live off of.
Now I don't side with Vybz Kartel at the time, and being affiliated with the newly assembled Portmore Empire was a huge help, but they too will later on down the line having their issues and having their own beef altogether. We'll not go into detail about that beef because I already did a video on that. You can go ahead and check it out. It's Vybz Kartel versus I don't know what really happened. But for now, we're going to keep the focus on the Bounty Killer Vybz Kartel beef.
New Millennium Youth as the future.
Vybz Kartel has always been a full-fledged member of the alliance in all musical endeavors, but once it creeps over beyond music into the realm of, you know what I mean, dealing with people and real feelings, Vybz Kartel have to take a stand because, as you know, being the man is a good friend and Bounty Killer is a mentor. So Vybz Kartel chose to remain neutral, and for that choice, you know what I mean, Vybz Kartel has been getting a lot of, you know what I mean, flack from the alliance. So Vybz Kartel has opted to just leave.
Things took a dangerous turn at Alliance member Mavada's birthday bash.
Well, I went into the dance and, you know what I mean, I was at top stage and I was like 10 feet away from me, and a group of artists circled Idona with the entourage and told him that Vybz Kartel can't DJ because if me DJ, police are going to kill me and bad man are going to kill me. So I'm like, you know what I mean, this thing is getting really ridiculous. So Vybz Kartel anyway, you know what I mean, being the cartel that I am, I stayed and, you know what I mean, was waiting for my call up, and eventually when I said, well, when my daddy there, I heard, like he was saying, I wanna do. I wasn't seeing anything, you know what I mean, to the position that I was in. But I heard that it was a little fracas on stage, you know what I mean, between a certain artist entourage and Idonia's entourage. Now we're drawn against Idonia, you know what I mean, so it was members of his entourage that had to come on stage and defend the artist, you know what I mean, and took him to safety.
Cartel says he isn't bashing Bounty, just asserting his independence.
The Bounty Killer is a mentor of Vybz Kartel, you know what I mean, over the years, the whole Jamaica know that, so we're always forever grateful and thing, you know what I mean, but you have a time in life where you have to become your own person, you know what I mean, even in real life situations, because if I was to have followed my father back in the day, I wouldn't even have become an artist.
Crossing Killer is the price Cartel's paid for not coming across as
quote-unquote press button. You know, Vybz Kartel is his own big man. I don't know if maybe because I pay my own bills and I got kids of my own and I got house and I got responsibility. Maybe I think that's why I love to think for myself.
The DJ says he has no problem with lyrical word throwing once it doesn't become personal.
That's why for Vybz Kartel it's surprising to see the Alliance want to really, you know what I mean, shun Vybz Kartel for really being friends with Beenie Man, because musical war is always financially viable for the artists in the war. So I don't know what the problem is about. You know what I mean? When Beenie Man and Bounty Killer and war, they make the most money. You know what I mean? So just keep it musical then.
From your mouth to the world's ears, what really happened between you and Vybz Kartel, Bounty?
Listen, Keith, I just know that Cartel is a youth that I met and I rate him and respect his talent, and I try hard with him and he reached a certain stage and I don't know what went wrong with him, but him head just start get swell. Remember 2004 Cartel was supposed to be on tour with me?
Yeah, I remember that.
Cartel never came on, remember that?
Yeah, you went out.
I never even speak about it, I never even hold a grudge. People didn't remember because nobody never see changes in the relationship.
Okay.
After that, Elephant Man birthday party 2005.
Yeah, I know about that situation very well. That was the same time I had my party here in Miami with Spraga, and he missed that.
Cartel a fight with another member from the Alliance. He used to Killer and Cartel a fight in a dance.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. I heard you and him got into it with somebody in the dance. What happened?
All because the Cartel and him ignorant attitude. Cartel a clash with Assassin. I asked, what the purpose? Oh, your Assassin start clash. Because me record a song with Assassin from about 2003.
Yeah, them thing there on the Thunderclap rhythm. Big ups to the Renaissance crew.
And Cartel and Assassin start was 2004.
Yeah.
And then Cartel come like he want me join. And I said, well, we and Assassin are fight. Because we and Assassin was part together. Him can't give me no reason. I mean, not see no reason. Because me and him find more than Assassin this thing. Anyway, I tell him love Assassin, man. Because Assassin did not push no war. The fight and get Cartel to leave the passa and it done. And Assassin gone doing thing, Cartel are doing thing. And it looked like it was a good thing.
Exactly.
Cartel I can't barely for me for that, I never know.
Oh. I mean, he never said anything to you, like...
Because when me I tell him leave Assassin, he never said, no, killer man, the boy diss me, and that let me go kill him, career, and I go war with him. Him just stop. Then time him Bex still, but him stop. How I wouldn't let him Bex guy, if he didn't want to carry on, could I continue, but whatever. I think him a listen when me I tell him to do the best thing.
Right.
And him, I can see him listen and him stop, and that done. And he Bex with me feet, kind thing, he should have in the war, but he never asked me. So me tell him, so me can't do that, kind of makes sense.
Now, Bounty Killer, that couldn't be enough for you guys really to be at the point where you're not speaking right now and for you guys to make tunes going after each other. What really took it over the ledge?
Any real man have a friend with a girl and she left him and got there with one next boy where him and him a friend. And you know how much this be me, this killer over here. Cartel your group fans are used and watch them. Bunty and beat me a war a long time before you, so you know you did pass all the angel thing.
Right.
And you are the guy that wedding you, and you think that me I gonna feel good about you when you come back.
Wow, so Vybz Kartel went to Beenie Man's wedding.
You must be a father to things, friend.
No, what made it even worse to me was how I looked at it as a disrespect, because remember, I'm not there in Jamaica, so I don't get to see, and I'm not seeing what you're seeing. But from my eyes, when he did the song with Angel, that's when I was like, damn!
No, I'm giving you, that's the last straw now. That's the straw now, but I'm not even reached there. I'm telling you, after the wedding now. But Saga to the East keep after the wedding, and people are wonder if Cartel gonna come to Saga to the East. He came, and he performed, we performed together, and everything okay. We don't like how you got away, but we're not gonna make it mash up the friendship. But we're offended. As a real man, you know, me never said nothing to him about it, but you must know. I don't have to say that if you box down my mother, you have to ask me the next. So Cartel know that me must offend it, so me never talk to him about it, I know me hurt on him. It not gonna make no sense to about just sing song. No, before him sing the song, we there one second on this. You gotta come to Jamaica and you about 2 months, don't?
Yeah, I went there with Jazzy T one time.
We there one session in Uptown Mondays. Me and Elephant General B and the whole of the Alliance. Cartel coming on the dance and walk past it over the next side and go whole of corner. Alliance no work, so when Alliance in a dance, everything in Alliance assemble one spot. And if we don't assemble at one spot, we link up and make each other know, so we did this and we did this and we launch in at the place or assemble. But we don't come and not communicate. Alliance and pass Alliance and not communicate. You see Cartel walk past me. I don't know where, make him pass it. So I send a man go ask him, what? When the man come back, the man said, Cartel say, my youth, you drunk? The man said, him said to Cartel. The boss wanted to say, what? He not go link him. The man said, my youth, you drunk? So that Mr. Cartel I tell him, so we have to me about boss around this, so I must say drunk till me there. So in other words, that it meaning proper and keep. You me? He might tell the man in other words, me no respond to the killer, me a Cartel, me there, so. So you go on back around the same, must say drunk, boys in the killer. So the dance done, everybody gone on the yard. In less than 24 hours, me a drive past my road now and see Cartel broke down. The next day, it's like 2 o'clock the next day, and we left the dance 5 o'clock, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, about 7, 8, 9 hours. 9 hours after me see Cartel on the road, broke down. Him and his friend, them stand up on a man and fixing car. God just make me drive on the road and see Cartel broke down. He just walk past me in the dancing and go like in the city. So you know him now, me not go see him. Me not see him neither, but him hide past me in the dance and think me not see when him a walk past me big and bold. So 2 years go walk past. Him. So I walk past him back and look on him and I say no to him. Cartel vex through me past him back 8 hours after. After I'm just coming a dance and see me, the boss, the general, I help you and boss you, little boy.
Hey, watching them on my viewers, my subs. Sorry for saying, but we have come to the end of the video. And I mean, not the end of the video, just the end of part 1. You know what I mean? Vybz Kartel versus Bounty Killer. What really happened? And you know, we focus on the origin of the beef, the who, the why, and the when. You know, what really started all of this. You know what I mean? Why it went from unity and love to bad blood and grudge. I'm hoping to get a better understanding of both artists' side of the story. Who feel who messed up and where who felt who went wrong. Yes, man. So please, make sure to keep it locked and stay tuned for part 2. You know what I mean? Vybz Kartel versus Bounty Killer. Who really won or focus on the diss tracks, you know what I mean? Who at the upper hand when it comes on to the clash, you know what I mean? And at the end of part 2, you know, we're going to really give an opinion on who won the battle and also who won the war. So now, stay tuned to that, you know what I mean? Keep it locked. As I say, thanks for watching. Like always, like, comment, share the notification bell for further updates and videos. Dangin', watch ya now. No.
Watch ya now, no. Rock boys, come on. Watch ya now, no. Watch ya now, no. Watch ya now, no. Watch ya now, no. Watch ya now, yeah. Watch ya now, no. See it no. Watch ya now, yeah. Watch ya now, no. Watch ya now.
Kaboom! You know it's Warlord representing Watch Ya Know! The world I forget the stats, you know. You know it's Watch Ya Know, me, and it's Warlord, Skystar leader. Kaboom! Watch Ya Know.